Sail University's graduation ceremony. Hey-o! Wow! Welcome to Full Sail University. My name is Tim Gregory. I'm the Director of Academic Relations here at the university. I will be one of your hosts for today's ceremony, and I present to you the graduating class of Full Sail University. Whoa! Ooh, indeed. So graduates, friends, and family, you may be seated. Wow, wow, wow. Don't you all look mighty fine? Yes. It looks like you shopped at all this same place, but you look lovely. Yes. So I want to let everyone know that we have both campus graduates and online graduates today. So we have a little bit of both. We have several degree programs that will be in today's program. There are some graduates who are unable to join us today, and some family and friends. Yet it's okay, because we are streaming this ceremony to the entire planet. Yes. Yes. So let's make everyone in Cyberland feel welcome and wave hello. There we go. During today's ceremony, we will announce the names of all of the graduates who are with us here in Full Sail Live. At the end of the ceremony, we will stream the names of all of the graduates found in today's program. We'll stream that for our online guests. So graduates, today's a big deal, because you're a big deal. Yes. I want to assure you that there's not going to be any long dissertations about life after college, because ain't nobody got time for that. All right? Because we're here to celebrate the accomplishments of all of you. Absolutely. And that cap is glowing like crazy. And I love it. And it's like squirrel. I'm looking over there, looking at that. So I'm trying to not be distracted, but I love it. Well done, well done. So I wanted to let you know that the music you heard prior to today's ceremony, prior to the beginning of the ceremony, as well as what you will hear as a bed throughout the ceremony, was created by some of our music production Bachelor of Science students and graduates. So we're going to listen to homegrown music all day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, no long dissertations. That doesn't mean that some people might say a few things. Okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you for responding. I almost fell off the stage. Okay, so our first guest speaking today is the Associate Director of our Career Development Department. Please welcome Mr. Brad McDonald.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you for having me here today. It's an honor to be with you. On behalf of everyone from Career Development right across the street, congratulations on this amazing achievement. I think to graduate from these programs in the best of times is remarkable. To graduate from these programs with everything the world has thrown at you for the last couple of years, right? That makes this even more remarkable. So let's celebrate that today, for sure. So just a few practical next steps, because you have access to us in career development for life. There's no deadline. Our services to you never end. I hope that some of you, many of you, have had a chance to meet with your career advisor so far. I see some nods. That's encouraging. I know that this school has been a rocket ride so far, so no problem if you haven't had a chance to make that happen yet. There's still time. And let's get that done. Resumes, it seems ridiculous in 2022, but they're still super important. Mock interviewing skills, plus just knowing who's coming to campus, right? Employers, virtual career fairs, in-person career fairs. Our industry outreach team has been standing on their head for the last few months. I think we had a virtual career fair every month for 6 months. We have an in-person career fair in October. Those are wonderful events, and I want to encourage you to attend. But if we wait to engage until we have a career fair, then we are failing each other, right? There are always opportunities. There are always employers coming to campus. There are always connections that we can make with you to help you get to the next level, to help you reach the dream, right? You're halfway there. I mean, this is an amazing step, but you came here to move on to something else, right? So let us do everything we can to help you make it to that next step. In addition to industry outreach and grad services, what our alumni relations team has done over the last couple of years through COVID has been absolutely remarkable. I don't know if any of you have had a chance to attend any of the online alumni mixers. Are y'all aware of those? They've been really incredible at pulling together, whether it's grads from a specific degree program, whether it's from a specific region, and you can attend any of these. You don't have to be, as a Full Sail grad, you can come to whatever you want to come to. But the connections made there, the jobs gotten there, the opportunities there, the mentorships, the internships, I want you to know you're graduating into an alumni group of over 80,000 Full Sail graduates. And we're really at a great time. So many of those grads have opened their own business. They're hiring. They've moved up in whatever business they were in to a point where they're a hiring manager. There are opportunities there, and they want the same sort of grit and determination that they know you have from going through what you've been through with the programs. So there are many, many opportunities for you there. And whatever we can do to walk alongside you and helping you get to that place, we want to do that. Some of you have started careers already. We can help you with networking. Some of you are overwhelmed, like school has been everything you can handle, right? That's all right. Take a breath. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and let's start to think about next steps. And we're happy to walk alongside you in what we know will be an amazing career. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you. There's a slide with my info. I know it's hard for y'all to get to your phones, but I know the loved ones have access. Look at that. That's like a record number of phones being reached for. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. All right. Thank you very much. We're here for you, and we look forward to speaking with you soon. Y'all take care.
Thank you, Brad. Great words of advice. Now, you can take that picture if you haven't already. I will be the eye candy. Okay. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you someone very special here at the university. He has been with the university since it began in 1865. And he is our president. So please welcome the ever handsome Gary Jones.
Couldn't miss the hat, right? You got to get a picture when it strikes. You got to jump in. Hello, friends, families of our graduates. So good to be with you today. Isn't it great to be with them? Isn't this wonderful? It's incredible. I love you critters. You guys are so inspiring. You're so inspiring to me and to all of us. Thank you for being such incredible role models. And I mean that seriously. Thank you so much. Families, you already know this story, but I'm going to dive in just for a minute because I think it's worth repeating. Grads, you've done more than just finish college or finish your degree, this degree program. You have already proven that you've got what it takes to be successful in a very competitive industry. And we'll talk about that in a second. Families, you've lived this with your graduates, significant others. You've lived it with your graduates here today, our graduates here today. Think about this, though. In a country where it takes 60 months, 5 years, for most college students to complete a bachelor's degree, these people have done it in about 21 to 23 months. That is amazing. It's amazing. Now, it's not because this is an easier college than others. The same amount of hours are required, the same kind of testing and projects and portfolio creation. It's all intense here. And I do mean intense because they have packed 5 years on average, 5 years of education in 23 months. To me, that says a few things about you, my friends, about you. It says, number one, you're brilliant. Because look, you've completed all the different requirements of you. You're academically brilliant. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wearing the funny hats, true? But secondly, think about what else this says. It says that you're committed to doing what you say you will do. Right? You said, I'm going to Full Sail, I'm going to take this degree program, and I'm going to do what I have to do to graduate. And here you are, successful in your mission. Secondly, it says you're tenacious. Did you have any hiccups, any problems while you were here? You didn't run short on money, you didn't have roommate issues, you didn't fail a quiz or a test, you didn't have any problem with any of the course material, no, I'm being silly to make a point. You're tenacious. You stayed the course in spite of whatever hurdles you had to climb over to be sitting in these seats today, right? And the third thing that I'll speak to is how you have decided, before you ever walked in the doors here, you made a decision that you will not subscribe to mediocrity. Yeah, right? Because mediocrity is, okay, I'm of an age now where I've got to find a career path, a job. I'll just get a job. Most people do that. Let me find work. I'll get a job. Okay, got a job. Check that box. Let's just move on now. You decided you want to pursue a career path that is meaningful to you. You're here at Full Sail because you found something here that speaks not just to your head, but to your heart. And when you thought about it, you thought, you know what? I could really leverage my creativity to do that kind of a job, that kind of career. I could actually give something to that because I care about that subject. I care about that field. And that, my ladies and gentlemen, my friends, and I do think of you as friends, that gives you a superpower that so few people in the workforce have. And the superpower is you care about what it is you're doing. Who does not want to work with somebody that leans into their job and treats it like a way of life and not just a way to make money? Everybody wants that. Every corporation, every new startup, every technology company, your companies that you're going to start. Everybody wants to work around inspired people, and that's what brought you here. You were inspired to pursue this career. And so, graduates, families, I would submit for your consideration that our graduates today didn't just prove that it's possible that they can have the career of their choice. Instead, they proved that it is probable that they are going to have a career doing what they love to do. Not possible, it is probable. And so graduates, I could spend the day, Tim, can I have the rest of the day? No. I could spend hours telling you stories about your predecessors, the graduates that have sat in these seats that left here, and to this day, they still inspire me with what they're doing. Time doesn't permit. But I will say this to you. You are going to be some of the people that decide how music and sound is going to be heard, stored, and heard, and distributed. You're going to be some of the people that decide how we see motion pictures, television shows, podcasts, streaming video. You're going to decide how it is distributed and what kind of technology will be used to do that in the future. You will be the people that determine how the world communicates with one another. Because what you're going to do doesn't exist today. You will create it. Yeah. Yeah. And I, for one, am happy about the future because you guys are going to be leading it. I really am. So, as I depart the microphone, Tim, I'm going to do something symbolic with and for you. What's the new Game of Thrones called? House of Dragons? Is that it? House of, yeah. Well, you'll remember from Game of Thrones how when the king is taking over a new kingdom, whoever the previous ruler is must bend the knee to show submission or to show respect to the new leader. So with that being the backdrop, I choose to bend the knee to you because you are the future. Thank you for being such great people.
Thank you, Gary. Stay up here with me for a minute. Graduates, I would like to speak to your family and friends for just a moment. But first, how about Gary Jones, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Well, see, I have the microphone, so I can kind of do that. Yeah, okay. So, family and friends. I think that we can all agree that what these graduates have accomplished is nothing short of outstanding. Yes. And you showed your appreciation for all of their hard work when they came into our Full Sail Live facility today. Let's try that one more time. And you have my permission to be as obnoxious as you like. We'll start. Hey-o! Oh, yeah. These people right here. Those people online. Wow. Yeah. Now that's what's up right there. Yes. So, thank you, Gary. We shall see you. So, folks, many of our graduates will be receiving awards. Please allow me to share the significance of each. We have a Course Director's Award. This is given by a course director in their course, given to a graduate who demonstrated excellence and really had a great attitude. We also have what we call the Advanced Achievement Award. We have online and campus graduates today. It's given to one graduate per degree program. So this Advanced Achievement Award is given to a graduate who demonstrated excellence for the duration of their degree program, regardless of their grade point average. We also have the two traditional academic awards, the salutatorian, given to the graduate with the second highest grade point average per program, and the valedictorian, given to the graduate with the highest grade point average per program. Okay, graduates, not another syllabus, not another rubric, not another dang discussion post. You do not have to count your words anymore. Hallelujah, right? Go Rogue, go 249, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I promised no long speeches, but I do want to just ask a question. Do you think there's a difference between a manager and a leader? Yeah, I would agree with you too. 100%. One of my favorite authors is a gentleman by the name of Kevin Cashman. Folks who know me know that I talk about him a lot. He's considered a leadership guru. He's written multiple books on the topic. One of my favorite books by him is a book that's called Leadership from the Inside Out. And in that book, he quotes, says, leaders lead by virtue of doing, managers manage by virtue of doing, whereas leaders lead by virtue of being. Does that make sense? Okay. And I also saw a quote recently that said, bosses have the title, but leaders have the people. Yeah. So you might be thinking, why is he talking about leaders? Well, today we celebrate each and every one of you as graduates. Yet tomorrow we will look up to each and every one of you as leaders. Congratulations, graduates. Oh, and remember, too, that you don't ever have to be famous or rich. You just have to make your family and friends proud, and you've already done that. Yes, you have. So we have some faculty and staff members who are with us in real time in a software program called Zoom. Have you heard of it? Oh, yeah. Well, they want to congratulate you and give you a big wave and a smile. Stephen, who's joining us today? Wow, look, you got people there. Hi, they're waving. That means you reciprocate and wave. That's a college word. That means wave back. Look at all these people. We got Tori and Katie Ross and Johnny Gray and the Stephen Leonard brothers and there's Top Gun Rick Horn. He's not driving this time. He was driving earlier today. Dr. Matta over there. That's really good. So thank you for giving of yourself to these graduates so that they could sit in these chairs today. We love you all. Thank you, thank you. That was pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So should we get this party started? Good, I think so too. Please join me in welcoming the awards host of today's ceremony. She has been with the university for several years. She is an English wizard, and she's a lead singer in a rock and roll band. Please welcome Miss Nikki Baina.
Thank you, Tim.
Hi.
Congratulations. You did it. All that blood, sweat, and tears. Congratulations. I figure with all the great advice going on, I had to give my own 2 cents. I hope you don't mind. So I'm going to give you some advice that I don't even know if you're ready for because it's so deep. And here's my advice. Are you ready? Don't be a chicken nugget. I told you, it was a wow, right? Chicken nuggets look the same no matter where you are in the world. They are shaped the same, they taste the same, they even have the same dipping sauce. Don't be a chicken nugget. You were born to be different. You were born to stand out. You were born to not be like everyone else. So my advice to you is to go forth and be something else that's not a chicken nugget, like a hamburger, right? All right, let's get started. You ready? All right, let's do it. Joining me on stage is our program director of film, Chef Plank. Our first graduates will be receiving their Bachelor of Science in Film Production. Our first graduate will be receiving the Advanced Achievement Award, Maximilien Dussault. Our next graduates will be receiving their Master of Science in Entertainment Business. Derek Robinson. Our next graduates will be receiving their Bachelor of Science in Film. Jonathan Robert Anderson. Luis Berracal. Blair Braden. Luca Bueno. Evan Carden. Christopher Dela Cruz. Caitlin Kamiko Farall. Kevin Francis. Trong Khoi Huang. Cameron Johnson. Cormac Mahler. Barbara Normbueno Soto. Barbara is receiving Course Director Awards for Project and Portfolio 7 Film and is the program salutatorian. Alliance Perez de la Mota. Alliance is receiving the Advanced Achievement Award. Gabriella Marie Pizzacilio. Ira Steele. Ira is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 5 film. Valeria Anaya Solar. Jordan Taylor. Donald Walls. Sarah Washington Lopez. Sarah is receiving Course Director Awards for English Composition 1 and Introduction to Film and Video. Sarah is also the Program Valedictorian. Jaquinton Webb. Our next graduates will be receiving their Associate of Science in Film. Yvette T. Bailey. Joining me on stage next is Randy Baker, the Course Director of Digital Cinematography. Our next graduates will be receiving their Bachelor of Science in Digital Cinematography. Pauline Buchanan. Rico Montez Dawson. Abdoulaye Diallo. Kristen Nicole Erdman. Kristen is receiving Course Director Awards for Art Design and Location Shooting, as well as Art History. Kristen is also the Program Salutatorian. Hector A. Gutierrez. Tynetta Jennings. Manuela Pacheco Garzon. Tamara Perry. Our next graduates will be receiving their Associate of Science in Digital Cinematography. Cody James Reamer. Cody is the program valedictorian. Joining me next on stage will be Tim Bowser, the Department Chair of Modeling. Our next graduates will be receiving their Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation. Joshua Batts. Jesse Brinkley. Jesse is the program valedictorian. Nathaniel Bergdorf. Yolanda Clark. Catherine Amanda Fleming. Catherine is receiving Course Director Awards for Character Animation, as well as the Advanced Achievement Award. Catherine is also the Program Salutatorian. Shadavian Fidel Grant. Jadavian is receiving a Course Director Award for Psychology of Play. Tiffany Jegla. Robert Kurowski. Danya Maynor. Hannah Nichols. Diamond Ruan. Colby Seal. William Tackett. Aaron Wheeler. Aaron is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 6 Computer Animation. Joining me next on stage is Program Director of Game Art, Chad Kendall. Our next graduates will be receiving their Bachelor of Science in Game Art. Yasmini Batista. Yasmini is receiving the Advanced Achievement Award and is the program valedictorian. Hunter Deming. Catherine McComber. Catherine is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Nicholas Ricow. Nicholas is receiving a Course Director Award for History of Visual Communications. Clifford Robinson. Clifford is receiving a Course Director Award for motion capture. Justin Isaiah Steese. Maria Wilhelm. Maria is receiving Course Director Awards for Art Creation for Games, Fundamentals of Art 2, and Game Production. Maria is also the Program Salutatorian. Thank you so much. Congratulations, graduates. I cannot wait to see what you do next. And with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Tim.
Nikki Bina, everybody. Yes, Nikki Bina. How about another round of applause for all these graduates? Yes. Wow, graduates, I'd like to speak to your family and friends again. I would like to ask all the parents of a graduate, please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. I'd like to ask all the grandparents of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every child or grandchild of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. Held up in the air does just fine. Yes, yes. I'd like to ask every brother and sister of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I'd like to ask every aunt and uncle of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. I would like to ask every significant other of our graduate, please stand and be recognized. And if you're a cousin or a friend or just here to party, stand up and be recognized. Folks, each and every one of you were instrumental in getting these graduates to where they are today. Each and every one of you. So it's your graduation day too. Now, granted, they took all the tests and they gave all the speeches and they wrote all the reports and they made sure everything was posted by 11:59 p.m. Y'all ain't never going to forget that time, are you? Yet without your support, whether it was emotional or financial, whatever it was that you did, on behalf of every one of these graduates in front of us today and watching online, on behalf of every faculty and staff member at Full Sail University, thank you very much. Graduates, you did it. So I'm fixing to send you on your way to celebrate in a moment because I feel I have an obligation as a father and a grandfather. I know what you're thinking. He's mighty young to be a grandfather. And you're right. And we did find out we're having grandbaby number 7 soon. Yes? But I feel that obligation. I should share a few things with you. I have the wonderful opportunity to oversee these ceremonies each month. You know, Full Sail has 12 starts a year and 12 graduations a year and multiple ceremonies in a given day. And so, yes, I have a very steady job. However, I also share a few maintenance things with every graduating class, and that's please floss every day, okay? Use sunblock, and if you can, eat chocolate every single day, okay? Every day. Smiles are contagious and kindness is free. And as my sister says, if it's free, it's for me. Indeed. I jotted a couple other things down too. I don't want to forget them. Okay, so busy is a choice. Stressed is a choice. Joy is a choice. Choose well. Look for the good in people. We don't have to agree on anything to be kind to one another. Never excuse rudeness, disrespect, or bad behavior. Always look people in the eye and have a firm handshake. And never forget that people take life much too seriously. So take time every day to laugh. Okay? If you are the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You need to challenge yourself, okay? And I always like to close with my favorite Mark Twain quote. He says, life is short, break the rules. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly. Love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Congratulations, graduates. I think it's safe to say that you made some lifelong friendships during your educational career here at the university. And as you embark on your passion and your career, you might find yourself working on a project one day and realize, hey, I could use some help. Well, call on your classmates. You know what it takes to be a Full Sail graduate, the work ethic, the tenacity, the drive, the sacrifice, all those traits that you would want in a coworker. So reach out to your classmates. And please reach out to us and tell us what you're doing and how you're doing, because we love to brag about you. And you know what? You just might end up in our Hall of Fame. Yeah, that is your cue to agree. Yes, yes. Please keep in touch with career development. You remember Brad McDonald was here earlier, shared his contact information for him and his department. They will always be here to help you. So graduates, we have one more piece of business. Okay? So if you're able, please rise. Okay? Get yourself settled. Now, take those tassels and move them to the left-hand side of your caps. And I present to you graduates of Full Sail University. Hi-yo! Woo! Graduates, today is the day of celebration. Promise me you'll leave your keys with someone else, okay? Big thanks to the student and staff crew who made us look and sound so good today. Love you all. Love you, love you. Thank you. Big thanks to Crystal Exner and Christopher Lofgren from the graduation team who made sure all the behind-the-scenes things worked. Love you too. So graduates, one more thing and you're free to go celebrate. Godspeed in your careers, and that's a wrap.